Hello, my name is Jewell Strother, and welcome to today's Private Business Reception. The person that invited you is probably sitting right next to you, or maybe they invited you to view this information from afar. They didn't want you to allow another opportunity to go by without informing you about why they're so excited, why we're so excited, and why the entire PlanNet is so excited. Today's information about a first mover's advantage opportunity that you not only have the opportunity to be amongst the first to know about, but be amongst the first to take action. If you can earn additional income outside of your job without working a second job, would that benefit you and your family to have additional income coming in without punching an additional clock? What if you can travel to luxurious resorts for amazing low rates? Would it benefit you and your family to travel more if you can pay less to travel? If that opportunity hasn't came, now is your chance. We want you guys to enjoy the passion of travel, to be able to take vacations instead of staycations. We know a lot of people still taking off vacation at work, but they're staying at home. So we want you guys to travel abroad. We want you guys to definitely experience your dreams. They say a lot of people die at age 25 but don't get buried to after 70. Because at around 25 years of age on the average, most people quit dreaming about the things they can become, the places they can go because their current income situations. We want you guys to definitely create life-lasting memories. So we want you to go places, video record them. We want you to take pictures and post those pictures about places you've been instead of looking at other trips posted by other people on social media. We want you guys to definitely be entertained about how big the travel industry is. It is an $8 trillion year industry. So think about it. If you didn't take a vacation last year, the industry still made $8 trillion without you. According to the experts, it's going to grow to 15 trillion within the next decade. Do you plan on being around another 10 years from now, ladies and gentlemen? If so, would it make sense to find out how to get in the way of what's going to happen anyway? Travel is the number one research category on the internet between the hours of 9 to 5. Most people at work Googling how to be somewhere else. Baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. That's the age group that's born between 1946 and 1964. Guess what? They're preparing for retirement, and guess what they want to do more of? Of course, travel. But travel is a product that's attracted by every age group. Even our millennials are 18 to 32 years old. So about 95 million of them in the U.S. alone. Guess what? They spent over 200 billion last year on travel alone. So we want to talk about a perfect alliance between two companies, PlanNet Marketing and IntelliTravel. A little bit about PlanNet Marketing first. They're the best at providing three things that most households need more of. That's freedom. Would it benefit you to have more freedom to go and come as you please? To have the flexibility to take off and do things that you want to do when you want to do it, right? How about financial independence? To not only have to have more income, but not have to trade time for money. This is a ground floor opportunity. Our company is headquartered out of Atlanta, Georgia. We have experience in proven leadership, and we have a strategic partnership as the new marketing arm of IntelliTravel that's been around for 25 years. We have a company of integrity, so of course everything we say, we back it up in writing. We have a company you definitely can be proud of. This is our founder and chairman of the board, Mr. Donald Bradley, over 20 years experience in marketing, sales, and product distribution. He's achieved top ranking positions in the network marketing industry, top millionaire earner for the past 15 years, and is definitely an advocate for financial freedom for others. A little bit about IntelliTravel that we're the new marketing arm of. They just celebrated 25 years in being in business. They're the originators of the at-home travel agencies. And of course, if you look us up on the Better Business Bureau, you see we have an A+ rating as well. Only one of three with Cruise 360 instructor status. We have relationships with every major supplier in the world. Have you heard of some of these suppliers? Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Marriott, Hertz, and many, many more that's not listed here. James Ferrara is definitely an original founder and current president of IntelliTravel. So that means he's been there all 25 years. Highly experienced in travel operations, travel product development, travel partner relationships, support, education, and nurturing of agents. We want you guys to benefit from your love of travel. If you take a look at this photo, doesn't it look relaxing? Can you really picture being there on a cruise ship? Have you been on a cruise before? Would you like to go on another one? We want you guys to definitely picture being in moments like this, to really just picture the sunset, because the only thing that will make this picture better is you being in it, right? And so we want to make that become a reality for you and put you in places that you'd rather be. Would you like to experience different parts of the world like Italy, to be able to experience different cultures in different places? We want to talk about the first benefit you get because today is about you tuning in to your favorite radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me, right? And so we want to talk about the first benefit you get on day one with our company. You get your own booking engine. We know that 99% of travel is already booked on the internet, so we don't have to be skeptical about that, right? 99% of travel is booked online through some form of a booking engine, whether it's Priceline, Travelocity, Hotwire, Kayak. It's booked on a booking engine. Would it benefit you and your family more if you had access to your own personalized booking engine, and every time you use it or allow someone else to use your booking engine, you earn 70 to 80% of all travel booked through that website? Would it benefit you and your family to get paid commissions to go places you want to go anyway? Ladies and gentlemen, we get paid off domestic flights, international flights as well. We have the best price available. There's no third party intermediary. That simply means that when commissions are paid, it's only split between our company and us. It's not split between our company, a third party booking engine, and then you. And so we want you guys to know we work hard for you to book group cruises, blocks, and preferred negotiated rates as well. We're going to talk about 3 guarantees that we know you're going to be excited about. The best travel price guarantee simply means if you book something or your clients book something with your website, and within 7 days, let's say that another price popped up that was slightly cheaper, we're going to pay you a check for the difference up to 110% of the cost. We have risk-free profit guarantee, and it simply means this, that you have the opportunity after 12 months of being partnered with our company, you have the opportunity to evaluate what you earn in commissions and what you saved on travel, and if it's not greater than it costs for you to operate your business, we pay you a check for the difference. Our third guarantee is our money-back guarantee. There's no contracts with us, ladies and gentlemen. And for any reason that you wanted to, part ways, we thank you for the visit, and you have the opportunity to walk away and get all of your startup costs back. We want to talk about a second benefit that you get, the benefit to be able to take educational trips. You get to experience trips from a client's point of view. And so this is a trip that we took not too long after we just opened up this new marketing arm, November 1st through the 6th in 2015. We had an opportunity to experience an educational trip. That simply means that we got well educated on this resort in Jamaica, a sandals resort in Jamaica. We was able to experience firsthand what our clients have the opportunity to experience. We got to experience the tropical drinks, the incredible prepared food, the swimming pools, the luxurious rooms. Does it sound like fun? Or just relax in the sunset? We get to experience all those things before our clients as well, so we can know exactly what we're sending our clients to. That education trip in Jamaica was $199 per person for all 5 days. This was another one we took that was February 27th, 2016, and we came back on March the 2nd, 2016. So this was a 5-day cruise that docked at Fort Lauderdale, then went to Belize and Cozumel. Again, this was a 5-day all-inclusive as well. All-inclusive educational trip that gave us the opportunity to get familiar with the cruise line, to learn about all the amenities that it has to offer our clients. So we got to experience them first, to be able to swim in the pool, to listen to the live groups, to, again, just relax sunny side up and just do the things we want to do anything that our client can do. We had the opportunity to get familiar with the first. The cost for us, ladies and gentlemen, for all 5 days was $245 all inclusive. You get all this and more, ladies and gentlemen, for a one-time fee of $199.95. This is going to set up your website, your rep website as well. It's like having your own virtual secretary that keeps track of your bookkeeping, your accounting, your commissions. We have our trainings videos that's archived there as well. And it also sets up your IntelliTravel booking engine. We talked about that booking engine. You're able to get 70 to 80% of the commissions back for anything that's booked on there as well. And so again, that's a one-time fee. Our complete overhead is $19.95 on the PlanNet Marketing rep side and $39.95 on the independent travel agent side. Together, it's $59.90 a month for complete overhead. But of course, our company is so incredible. We have an opportunity to even erase the overhead. There's no tools, there's no products to sell, there's no inventory, there's no cash to collect, there's no employees, and we can now erase and go to no overhead. Once we're able to partner with 3 partnerships, that means when we have sponsored 4 people with our company on that 4th partnership in the month of July, it erases your $59.90 overhead for life. That's right, it's called 4 for free. Simply means when you have 4 partnerships established, it erases your $59.90 overhead for the life of your business. We're super excited about that. Let's talk about the income that's available in our company. Of course, there's 9 ways that we're going to pay you. The first way that we're going to pay you is this. You're going to receive $50 for each person that you refer to our company. And there's no limit on how many people you can refer in 1 week. If you want to know how quick you can get paid, how about next Friday? What you do from Monday through Sunday pays you the very next Friday. So if you help 10 people partner up, 10 times 50 is $500. You're going to be paid that very next Friday after that takes place. The second way we're going to pay you is called a 50% match. Can you imagine if you refer John? That means you got a $50 referral when John partnered up. Let's say John went and partnered up with 10 people of his own. So John's going to make the same pay you have, right? And so we get paid the same way. So John makes 50 times 10, he makes $500, but you get a 50% match. So every time John makes 50, you make 25. And so when he made a $500 week, you had a $250 week. What if you had 10 Johns, right? There's no limit to how many matches you can have, and that's paid every week as well. The third way we're going to pay you is we're going to give you a $10 Goal Builder bonus. Simply means that when you become a goal builder because you have 9 business partners enrolled in a company, you're going to be called what we call a goal builder. A goal builder gets an additional $10 as a goal builder, a $10 team bonus. We're going to talk about that in a little more detail. Plus, you get a 10% override on travel commissions. So if I'm John, you refer me, and I sold travel, whether I booked a cruise for a group or myself, when I receive a check, you receive a 10% match. You can get as many 10% override commissions as you would like. And so again, anytime you personally refer anyone to the company as a goal builder, you make a 10% override on any travel commissions they earn as well. That $10 goal builder simply means this. If you have 9 people, because it's 9 people required to become a goal builder, that's an extra $10 anytime those 9 people sponsor anyone in the business or their people's people sponsor anyone to the business, all the way down to the last person. If 9 people sponsored in 50 more, you made $10 times 50, and we're going to pay you that next Friday. Super excited about that. You also have the opportunity to participate in our monthly bonuses, because everything we talked about up until this point is weekly pay. This is your monthly bonus pay. You have a 9-level matrix that works like this. Your 9-level matrix simply says that on day 1, you're going to have 9 levels. Each level of the matrix grows by multiples of 3. As you see on level 1, you have a max of 3 people that can be placed on level 1. Let's say that you sponsor your first 3 people, they're going to be placed on level 1. When those first 3 people get started in their business, guess what? They have a 9-level matrix too. And so everybody that those 3 bring in will be placed on level 2, where there's 9 positions. So this assumes that those 3 got their own 3 times 3 is the 9 positions that are now filled on level 2. Guess what? When those 9 get started, when they start to enroll people, the people they enroll fall on level 3. As you see, this is a process of duplication because everything grows in multiples of 3s. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 27 is 81. When those 81 people get their first 3, that's the 243 people that's going to be on your level 5. All the way down to level 9 where there's 19,683 people. Now that monthly participation fee that we have, remember that $59.90 overhead we have to keep both our sites active? $4 out of everyone's $59.90 goes into this matrix. Even when your $59.90 is waived by the company because you have 4 business partners, the company's going to pay your $4 into this matrix every single month. It simply means this. Everyone's paying the same $59.90 whether the company's paying it for you or not. $4 out of every $59.90 is going to this matrix. So you have the ability to earn up to $118,000 monthly when the matrix maxes out. To activate this matrix, all you have to do is sponsor 2 people, and it will pay you all the commissions, $4 per person on any one of your first 2 levels. You sponsor your 3rd person, now you get paid for anything that happens on the first 3 levels. You sponsor 4 people, anything on the first 4 levels, all the way down to 9 people, you have the opportunity to get paid $4 per person every single month. As you see, it says reps per level. That simply means that this matrix maxes out with over 20 9,600 plus people that you have the ability to make $4 per person, whether you know them or not. So we're definitely super excited about that. This is a bonus that you get on the 10th of every month. As a goal builder, remember, everyone that you sponsor in, they get paid the same way as you. They're going to have a matrix check as well. But you're going to get a 10% match matrix commission on everyone that you personally sponsor into the company. So if you sponsor 20 people in, you get a 10% match on whatever 20 people are making on their matrix check every single month as well. The second bonus you get is called a director bonus. You can probably imagine over time that it keeps accumulating, that your team is going to continue to build. When you have 100 people part of your network, you become a one-star director. Over 70 people have already accomplished this. That's an extra $500 on the 30th of every month. When 100 people turn to 300, you become a two-star director. Over a dozen people has done that. That means that bonus is going to double to $1,000 a month. When 300 people turn to 500, just because it duplicates over time, guess what? We're going to pay you $2,000 on the 30th every month. And then 1 week later on the 10th, you get your matrix check in addition to everything you get paid weekly. When 500 turn to 1,500, guess what? You're going to be earning $5,000 every single month in a monthly bonus as a 4-star director. That director bonus goes up to 9-star, which allows you the potential to earn an additional $100,000 additional per month outside the matrix. And of course, with this particular bonus, even as a 1-star, you're guaranteed a minimum of $1,000 a month. Simply means that if you look at your director $500 bonus and your matrix bonus, if it doesn't equal $1,000, the company makes up the difference for you to guarantee you $1,000 minimum. Of course, you get extra bonuses. Remember we talked about that extra gold bonus of $10 per month? Well, when you become a 1-star, all the way to a 5-star, you get an extra $10, $20, $30, $40, or $50 times anybody new that joins your network, no matter who brought them in. So if you can imagine that a 5-star director, you got 4,000 plus agents on your team. Anytime 4,000 people bring anyone else in, you're making $50 per person. You can also add that green number to your personal sponsor. So we already get $50 when we personally sponsor someone, right? Plus the Gold Builder 10 makes $60, plus 10, 20, 30, 40, or $50 from director 1 through 5. That means as a director 5, a 5-star director, you can make $110 per person you enroll. As a 4-star director, $100 per person you enroll. As a 3-star, $90. As a 2-star, $80. As a 1-star director, $70 every time you enroll someone personally. Again, that's your $50 director, your $50 direct commission, your $10 Gold Builder bonus, plus the $10 bonus on the top there. So we're super excited about this comp plan. Of course, the last thing is we have, again, presidential rings to recognize your level of accomplishment. We have 7 people that are already been awarded in just our first 7 months in the business. A sapphire ring that signifies a 6-figure income. Simply means this. You take 100,000 divided by 12, that's $8,333. When you hit that number or greater monthly, they put a ring on it, right? We've already issued 1 ruby ring as well. And so again, $250,000 a year. When you hit $500,000 a year, a diamond. A million a year, a double diamond. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're super excited about this opportunity. We definitely want you to get back with the person that invited you to look at this information and let them know if you're 1, 2, or 3. Number 1 is a person who says, you know what, I'm ready to go. What's the next step? They will share with you how to take the next step and get your matrix started today, along with your booking engine activated today. Number 2 is a person who says, you know what, it sounds great, but I got a few more questions. Definitely let them know and give them an opportunity to make sure that we get all your questions answered so you can make the best decision for you and your family. Of course, the number 3 is the person who says, you know what, it sounds great, but right now I'd just like to remain a customer. We definitely want you to if you have any travel needs in the near future, definitely get with the person that invited you and allow them to assist you in your travel needs. And if you have any change of heart in the near future, we definitely recommend that you go back to the person that invited you today to make sure you revisit our information. We thank you for taking time out of your life today and your busy schedule to take a look at this first movers advantage opportunity with PlanNet Marketing. Take care. We see you in the next video.